A massive clean-up is happening across 3 states and the ACT after the eastern seaboard was battered by violent storms yesterday. Canberra was pelted by golf ball-sized hailstones, causing widespread damage. Scores of cars will have to be written off as trees, plastic and even cardboard provided little protection against the fury of the elements. Leaves were stripped from trees and outdoor patios were shredded as the ACT's emergency services recorded their highest ever number of call-outs.
The courtyard in front of Parliament House turned white as the House, renowned for heated debate, took on a decidedly icy appearance. Several people had to be rescued from cars in Sydney's southern suburbs after they were pinned down by fallen tree branches, while 2 young men are recovering after being struck by lightning in the Blue Mountains. Our reporter Rachel Hayter joins us now from the suburb of Bringelly in Sydney's west. You can see there a lot of damage behind you, Rachel. How bad was it there and right across the state?
Paul, this was a ferocious storm that brought with it destructive winds, lightning, heavy rain and hail. Here in Bringelly, it tore the roof off these shops. The steel and wood that you can see here was actually on the other side of the road yesterday, and the SES had to move in and clear the road for the peak hour traffic to be moving through this morning. Nearby Campbelltown saw hail as big as 5 centimetres in diameter. In the Blue Mountains, 2 people were struck by lightning. Remarkably, both of them are in a stable condition this morning. In the Sutherland Shire, it was the worst. 13,000 homes and businesses were without power. Ausgrid has since restored power to 10,000 of those homes, but some people are still waiting for the electricity to be switched back on. Crews are on the ground again this morning, still clearing hundreds of trees that have been knocked out by this storm, fixing leaky roofs and trying to get things back to normal.
OK, and just what about Canberra? Can you give us a snapshot of the Canberra? It's more of the same, I guess.
More of the same, Paul, but Canberra really copped it. The hail was huge there. It really affected the Australian National University. The whole place is closed today while crews move in and assess the damage. The National Film and Sound Archives were also damaged. An employee there said that hail punching through the roof sounded like bullets. It was just so heavy and so strong. It was the most number of calls out that the Emergency Services Agency and the ACT has ever had. Nearly 2,000 people called them and asked for help. Canberra, of course, has been blanketed in smoke for the last couple of weeks, so it's been a real shock for Canberrans, and some people are describing it as like Armageddon. It's one extreme to the other. Yeah,
and Rachel, have you heard anything about the fire grounds, whether or not all of this rain was effective in putting some of those fires out?
Yes, we've spoken to the RFS this morning and they say that rain has fallen across all fire grounds in New South Wales. It means that the fires are not spreading anymore, but it doesn't mean that the danger is over. While it's quelled fire activity for now, we're still expecting hot and dry conditions later in the week. On Thursday, we're seeing temperatures into the high 30s. So crews will be happy about the rain, but looking to Thursday.
On the lookout again, yeah. Rachel, thank you very much for the update there.